Guys, why is this even a debate? Why is this an argument? The question of, is Cronus cheating? Does Activision consider Cronus to be cheating in Call of Duty? Like, people think it's some wild debate that is ongoing, that there's nuances to the situation of whether Cronus is cheating or not. No, there is no nuances. Cronus is cheating. You are literally breaking one of the rules in the security enforcement policy that Activision stated on their website. Literally just this year, Activision has sent cease and desist letters to Cronus Zen manufacturers. They've issued statements on Twitter stating that Cronus Zen is not a product that should be used in Call of Duty due to the use of cheats and scripts within that device. And I really try not to get worked up about this too much because, you know, at the end of the day, these people, it doesn't matter what type of evidence you bring, it doesn't matter how logic your conversation is going to be when you're stating facts, they are not going to hear what they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear the fact that they are not able to use Cronus Zen because it's frowned upon, because it is an actual cheating device. You got that main argument that they try to fight you with, right? Oh, it's not aimbot, it's not wall hacks, right? The question wasn't of how strong of a cheat that device is. The question is if that device is considered cheating or not. Whether you have your aimbot settings set to rage mode or you're using a Cronus Zen and just using the slight anti-recoil feature, which is essentially just little micro movements that's pushing your recoil down for you so that you don't have to move your thumb down on the sticks. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. I'm sorry, that's too much for you to do. There are other players who are doing it correctly, who are using their own stock controller, who is learning to control their own recoil rather than having a device do it for them in a competitive online game. So yes, you are doing something. You are using a device to gain an unfair advantage because that is not what everyone else is doing the right way. It's very similar to people using unlock tools, right? The unlock tool debate. Oh, I'm just using the unlock tool for camos, right? It's not hurting anybody. I'm not using actual aimbot or walls or whatnot. You're gaining a camo that other players have to do legitly, have to complete the challenge properly, while you're just going to load up a new account, use the unlock tool, and boom, you get that camo without putting in any work. So check this out, guys. Okay, I just used ChatGPT to do an internet research of the total amount of units sold for the Cronus Zen, and here is the stats that it's shown. Cronus Zen has sold millions of units worldwide since its 2019 launch. Recent monthly performance: a viral TikTok video cites over 10,000 units sold in a single month between April and May of 2025. Very recent. And another report mentions 7,000 units sold last month alone. That is completely insane. And I get it, okay? I know that every single unit is probably not for only Call of Duty, right? Cronus Zen is used for a variety of games that people want to cheat in. But with Call of Duty being one of the mainstream games out there that is used by a very large percentage of gamers, we can argue that at least a good 60 to 70% of those units sold is probably going to be for Call of Duty. And going back to the reasons that people use to justify their use for the Cronus, right? It goes back to, if you can't beat them, join them mentality. Oh, look, everyone is using Cronus. Look how many units have been sold per month. Oh, it's sold at GameStop. It's sold at Best Buy. Everyone is buying it. It's available to use by the public. Therefore, if everyone starts using it, then it's okay. How does that logically make sense? Everyone starts to steal Louis Vuitton bags. Is it no longer considered stealing? Are you kidding me? Like, please, someone in the comments, let me know where this shift in this mindset has started. When did it start to tilt? What's the reason for this tilt of trying to find the shortcut way out? What's the reason of trying to find all these shortcuts and to exploit the game so that you can gain an unfair advantage against other people who are doing it right? Because, like, I totally understand the idea of working smarter, not harder, right? I'm a blue collar worker, very physical labor. So if there are ways and methods and tools that I can use to make my job physically and mentally easier, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna do it that way. Just like how when you're trying to learn recoil, no, you don't buy a freaking Cronus Zen to learn recoil. You go into your aim settings, you mess with your dead zones, you get a feel for your controller, you see how heavy or light your thumb is is when you try to counter that recoil, you understand the recoil patterns that each weapon does give, or the weapons that you are gonna use. And you practice time and time and time again in every single match. When you're in the firing range, in your private match, going to plunder, going to clash, there's so many ways that you can practice the recoil patterns on your guns to learn so that you can use it better. And guess what? You get the double benefit of being able to still play the game. Cool, look at that. You now learn the skill while playing something that you enjoy. So let me know in the comments below, guys. What do you think it is? Is it the parents? Is it the friends? Is it streamers? Is it content creators? Let me know in the comments section as the reason why so many people in the current generation of players and the next gen players are using a device that they don't even need to use in the first place. The Call of Duty guns, whether MW3, MW2, Black Ops 6, and probably Black Ops 7, which are probably going to make recoil easier because they want to close the skill gap so that more casual and majority players can come back to Call of Duty, right? If recoil has gotten easier over the years, aim assist has gotten stronger over the years, what's the reason for the Cronus Zen? But if anything, guys, that's the rant that I wanted to do in this video. If you did enjoy the video, please drop a like to the video. It helps it tremendously in the algorithm. And if you did enjoy the content overall, please drop a sub to the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, stay pure, stay noble, hashtag bring back honest gaming. Okay, guys, noble out.